Welcome to Ophiuchus Tarot. We are back again with another channel message for the collective. We are just going to jump right in and get started. Oh, but before we do, I had a couple of things come through this morning. It's really strange. I kind of had this, as soon as I woke up, I thought I'd remembered hearing something, but I couldn't quite place it. And as my morning sort of has been progressing, I've been hearing it more and more. I heard say hi. You have to say hi. And I kind of just waited, for more to come with that. Um, so what I'm thinking is I feel like it is for me, but I feel like it's not just for me. I feel like it's a collective energy. I feel like someone is hovering near your energy. Um, and they kind of want your attention. They want to just see where things might go, if they open that doorway up to maybe some communication between the two of you. So I do feel like you have someone that's interested in you, but maybe they haven't found a way to communicate that to you, or um, they haven't found a way to really get your attention is kind of what I'm getting. And I did get more to the message. I did get the guy in the blue shirt. So I'm going to say hi to the guy in the blue shirt. And there were some other things. We did have a talking candle this morning, which lets me know that someone does want some passionate communication between the two of you. I feel like whoever this person is, they want your attention because they're looking at you as a romantic option, okay? We did have the 3 candles here lit this morning before I went to turn on the camera, and the only candle when I turned back around that was still lit was the talking candle. So I feel like it's like you are that one choice that they really want to communicate with, is kind of what I got from that. Is there anything else? No, I think that's it. And we did have Justice come out during the pre-shuffle. So this might be a completely separate message from this morning, but I am kind of getting that there will be justice in a situation. I feel like this could be in different areas of life for different people. But what I am kind of getting is it's like this justice is almost long overdue. So I don't know if it's you're owed some type of a good relationship coming in, or you're owed some sort of respect, or you're owed some sort of monetary gain. I feel like it could be coming in different ways for different people. But I feel like justice is being served. And I feel like you're on the receiving end of something good that you've almost earned, right? Is kind of what I'm getting. Now we have Judgment. So we do have Lovers coming back up from the grave. So this could be a situation with a person that, I hear rocky start, rough start. So it could be something like that. But I feel like your happiness was greatly affected by this. I feel like this could be a person that you really feel happy with, and maybe you didn't get the opportunity to kind of birth something into reality as far as a relationship. And it may have ended before it began, is kind of what I'm getting. For others of you, this could be a situation where you had a really beautiful relationship with someone and something came along within that situation. I get the feeling that it was tense times, and it's like the two of you just couldn't get it together and it ended. But I feel like that was maybe the happiest you were spending time with that person. So I feel like for whomever this is for, I do feel like whoever this person is, this person makes you insanely happy, and it's almost worth it for the comeback around energy. I'm getting, yeah, this time it's like, oh, wow, look at that. It's like there's no need to really go off in search of what makes this person emotionally happy. They already know it's with you. And look at that. So in reverse with this 4 of Pentacles, it's like, in the upright, they keep it all to themselves, and they don't want to share what it is that they have in the physical, or share themselves or their time or their energy. But in the reverse, it's like, I want to open up, and maybe they were closed off in the past. There could have been a little argument or misunderstandings in between here. I do feel like there is going to be some open communication. These are arrows of love. So, and then we've got that Chariot with forward movement. I feel like whoever is coming towards you, I feel like they've been on their way to you. I'm seeing the elephant, and I know that when the elephant is traveling, it's very sure of its steps and where it's going. It's like tried and true. So I kind of feel that way with this Chariot. I feel like this person is, I hear, strategically on their way to you, or planning their way towards you. And I hear an eye for the long haul. So I feel like not only does this person have a view of, it's okay if it takes a little longer to get to you, I know where I'm going. So that's for some. For others, it's, I have an eye for the future and where I want to take this with you. And it doesn't matter how long it takes to get there. It's like, I know my sure, steady steps are going to get me there. So I kind of feel like, I hear it's a sure thing. So I feel like whoever this person is, they're completely sure about you. Look at that, the Hangman in reverse. It's like no more waiting. They may start stepping towards you or taking substantial steps, is what I hear, in your direction, so they can close the gap or close the distance. We have the Page of Cups. Yeah, okay. They may have heard something that you were done putting effort or energy into them or into this, or that may have been something that was said in the past, because there was non-movement, or because feelings were hurt, or because someone was upset. I don't know that this is the truth of it. Maybe they were just done for the time being, or you were done for the time being because nothing was really proceeding in the right way. They may have gotten that information, I hear, in a roundabout way. So it's like, I don't know if this person can even trust the fact that this information was truthful that they got. So this might have been an untruth by someone, or someone that made them believe that you wouldn't be putting the work in with them. They might have been saying that you were too focused on yourself and what you were building and what you were growing, or you were selfish, or snotty, or I get all these different, I don't know if there were others involved in this. I feel like I hear you, your person, and the divine building in unison. So it's like, I feel like this person really views you and this connection as being something sacred or something special. I just get the feeling that they know without a shadow of a doubt you're the one that they want to build with, or you're the one that it feels right to build with. I think they know that you would have their best interest at heart, or you do have their best interest at heart. And I feel like because of that, this person is viewing you in the same way. It's like, I don't know if you've proved yourself over time, or if just your actions and the person that you are as you've shown yourself over time. I feel like this person has a deep trust in you, or in the person that you are. And I feel like it doesn't matter what others are saying. It's like they know the difference. So if there were people involved in the past, that's not slowing them down at this current point. Okay. Yeah, there may have been some toxicity here. I don't feel like it's here now. I do feel like in the past, well, there could be some fear-based energy. I'm not going to say that. There could be some fear-based energy on both sides. Nerves, a little, just worry that things won't turn out for the best. But I feel like that would be the extent of this. I don't feel like there would be any lies or anyone looking to hurt anyone. I feel like I hear inadvertently. So it's like maybe something that you say or a way that you might react could be hurtful. And they're hoping it doesn't come like that, or it doesn't happen that way. Or it could be the opposite. You know, someone is hoping that the way that they come in, I don't want to say they're stepping on eggshells, because I don't feel like it's that. I feel like they just want to come at you in the right way. I hear they don't want to come at you sideways. So it's like, I don't know if they're worried about their approach or how they're going to be taken. So there is fear there. But other than that, yeah. And I think if there is, I was told to put this on the side. So it's like this opportunity is there to speak that truth from the heart, you know, that message of love. But I feel like it's maybe on hold or on pause. And I feel like it won't be that way for long, because I feel like I can just, you know, turn it around, because I feel like that fear may slow this person down, or you down from fully committing very quickly. I feel like this is something where you would, I don't know, want to build that friendship first and that strong foundation and have it grow from there. I feel like this person's willing to give you time, but they want to sort of, I hear lock it down. So it's like they might want to come in and say, okay, uh, you know, we're going to do the whole dating thing. We're going to focus on each other, but we're going to be committed to each other. It's like, I don't want to like dating outside of this. It's like my intentions is to take this further. And I feel like all of those things are going to come out on the table, but I do feel like this, I hear lock it down. This person wants to lock you down, like, but not in a bad way. I feel like it's just they want to be sure that the two of you are completely focused on each other and looking to build with each other. I feel like this person needs to be sure. I feel like they don't want to halfway with you. They don't want to half-ass with you. They want the whole thing. I'm hearing something funny. So my guides are a little funny sometimes. Okay. We have Temperance here. And I do want to say you could be dealing with Sagittarian energy. Don't have to be. But I do feel like there is a balance that this person wants to create with you. I feel like it has to do with a balance of emotions and stability and reciprocity back and forth between the cups, and this of the light type energy. They want you to see very clearly that they want to grow with you. So I feel like that's the energy that's kind of coming in. That's fun. I never saw the Temperance card with all the extras. I do feel like this person is coming in, and I feel like they are emotionally fulfilled on their own. So I get the feeling that this is another person coming in that is whole all on their own. And I feel like they also see you that way, like emotionally fulfilled. But I feel like they do want to celebrate that with you, and they want to create even more emotional fulfillment. It's again, I see, you know, two sets of hands pouring into that overflowing goblet of the Ace of Cups. So it's like, they do want to just create more. You may have pulled away, or you may not have been one to really share your feelings with this person. You may have held back for some of you, or this could be this person's energy. Get it, you know, how it flows. It's going to be a little different for everyone. There will be different variations of this type energy to extremes and then to lesser extreme for everyone. So, you know, these are general readings. Just take what resonates, toss the rest. But this Queen of Cups here and this Lovers, it's like, I think they're wondering if you'll be able to open up to them, or it's like they know you have this depth of love there, but are you willing to give that to them? And you may be thinking the same thing about this person. It's like, we know there's a depth of emotion there, but are you going to share that? So that opportunity is presenting itself. I feel like maybe you've been waiting for this type of opportunity. Maybe you didn't necessarily know who the person was, but you were aware that something was coming in for you. I feel like there are a great many of you who watch tarot who are actually extremely highly gifted yourselves. So I do feel like I'm not explaining anything that's like a foreign concept to any of you. I do feel like there is a connection. There's soul connections that you can very clearly feel. Yeah, I don't know if you have held back your passion when it comes to this person. Maybe you weren't sure about this person, if they were serious about you, and so you didn't kind of show them the full magnitude of who you are, or the extent of your passion, right? You might have held back and tried to give a little bit of yourself, like in small doses, because I feel like a lot of you have big energy and you're vibrant and you're bright and you're shiny. And I feel like it either scares people off that aren't supposed to be there anyway, on your path. You know, it frightens certain lower energies away. And I feel like it also, it's almost like blinding to some. It's uncomfortable to some to be in your energy at full capacity. So I feel like you try to give yourself in maybe smaller doses in the beginning, but maybe this person wanted you, in your wholeness, and maybe was a little sad that they didn't get to experience that. I feel like they're coming back in for that and hoping that you can open up and feel comfortable to be the whole of yourself in front of them. But I feel like the reason you didn't is because I feel like in past times that you've tried to actually show the whole of yourself, it didn't turn out right, or it just was too much for some people. And I feel like it's a little hurtful to you sometimes when you're not taken the way that you're hoping you're going to be seen, right? You just didn't want to be too much or overkill is kind of what I'm getting. And so you maybe turned it down so low that this person was like, well, maybe they're not into me at all. They're not showing that passion. It's like, maybe they're not interested in me. And I kind of feel like this was like a misunderstanding between two people. It's like, you didn't want to overdo it, so you turned it down a whole couple notches. And then they're like, well, maybe they're not interested in me. Maybe it was just something I was seeing because I wanted to see it, kind of what I'm getting here. Yeah, they want to put those burdens in the past. Yeah, I feel like their world's almost been on pause. I feel like there isn't another person that they really want to build with. And I feel like maybe others have come in and they've maybe tried to dip a toe in there to see if it, even held a candle to what they felt they could have with you. But I just feel like it just wasn't there. It just doesn't, whoever those other people were, they didn't do it for this person. You do. Whatever it is that you do it for this person. I feel like even if it's tough, they want to give it a try. It's like they want to give it another try. I feel like, I don't know if this person doesn't want to be part of like this whole competition thing, or they assume that they would have to compete for you. That might also kind of slow this person down. And that just might be in their mind. They might assume because they see the beauty in you that everybody else does, right? So they might assume that there's quite a bit of competition there. I feel like this person doesn't realize they're the magician, though. I feel like they have all the tools necessary to really get this up and running. They just have to put that effort in the physical. Share some emotional, share those truths, and show that passion. And I feel like everything will start moving in a really gorgeous direction. Okay, that is what I have for you. I do feel like you've definitely got something good coming in, or someone good. All right. I was drawn to the dragons again, so we're just going to hop there. I don't know. These energies feel really good. Oh, all right. We're jumping. Air and fire dragon expands your creative energies. Harness your creativity, excitement, and enthusiasm. Communicate your passion. Wow. I heard in love. So it's like, I feel like this might be connected to the last reading we've just done. So take it how it resonates if this kind of feels like it fits for you. I do kind of get the tether there. So there's an energetic kind of stretch and pull going on. I feel like this person wants to get creative when it comes to you, or courting you, or dating you. I feel like they've maybe got a bunch of really fun ideas that they think are going to just, I don't know if it's going to blow you away or make you happy, or I feel like they're finding different ways, or they want to find different ways to communicate their passion and their interest in you. I feel like maybe ways that you haven't experienced. It's just, I feel like this person wants to be that cut above the rest, and I feel like they've got it in them to be that. So that's for some. Now, if we take it outside of the past reading, and I feel like this could be your energy, you could be trying to expand your creative energy and harness that new energy, that passionate enthusiasm for life and moving forward, and really putting that energy in. It could be into yourself, it could be into projects, into people that you love, into your home or your situation, or your health and well-being. I feel like maybe you got to get creative about the way that you, maybe you don't love to exercise, so you find a creative way to get that exercise in, like dancing, or just something fun, maybe some type of different cardio, or something that has music to it that, you know, doesn't quite feel, you can almost trick yourself into exercising. It's kind of what I'm getting. Love that for you. It's always good to get healthy. And you can be healthy at any size, so there's no judgment here. But just putting that out there. I feel like that's where we're going. There's creativity here. We do also have the Earth and Water Dragon. It says creates the foundation for new growth. A fresh start is coming with new opportunities. Nurture your ideas and harvest the abundance. Okay, so we have these passionate, new creative ideas. And then it says, so nurture your ideas and harvest the abundance. So you've got these new ideas, these passionate ideas. Move forward with them. I feel like this could go either way, whether you're connected to the first story or not. It's like, act on those creative ideas. I feel like it will bring you far. Let's see what we have. Oh, we have Kuan Yin's Pink Dragon. It says brings firm love that resets your karmic balance. See all your cords dissolve by no. Bear with me, we're still in Mercury retrograde. Transcendent love. Thank you. Okay. Enjoy your freedom. Look for divine around you. Gorgeous energy. Again, I am kind of getting that soft energy. I feel like, now this is from a couple of readings ago, I think. It's hard to keep track. But there's that soft energy that's been ushered in this new year. And I feel like maybe you're heading towards someone who has this very soft energy. Maybe they weren't always in that energy as well. I feel like this is a coming into the feminine balance, or that divine feminine energy, or stepping even further into that sensual energy. I feel like that's here. You may be stepping towards someone in this energy. Maybe you're trying to cater to that softness or that sweetness, something like that. Or you're coming into that energy and you're recognizing that about yourself, whether you're masculine or feminine, and maybe you're doing certain things, or honoring that part of you or that side of you in different ways, different healthy ways. I love that. Earth and Fire Dragon, it says works with you to clear the 5th dimensional ley lines. So it's time for service, and when you give, you receive. Really wonderful energy. I feel like there could be a bunch of you out there maybe sharing this new energy now. Maybe this has already kind of come, like flowed in for you, and now you're just sharing it out there with others. Maybe it's a certain amount of gentleness that you're offering to the people around you. And I hear when you give, you receive. So maybe you're giving this energy and you're more open and receptive to receiving this very soft energy as well. So one more, we have this Green Dragon. Oh, I love this one. Helps you tune into secrets of nature. It says receive answers and guidance from nature. Align with your divine essence. All right, so step into that divine alignment there. If you can get outside and enjoy just a little bit of fresh air, that's probably going to be helpful. I feel like if this isn't a love situation for you and you're just looking to upgrade yourself, we've got this new gorgeous energy here. You could just be receiving this energy and then handing it out, being that lighthouse for spirit, and then maybe just resting and rejuvenating. Get a little fresh air, ground yourself, cut your cords, clear your energy, and I feel like good things will come for you. Really nice energy. All right. Gosh, anybody else having trouble with their speaking? Is it just me, this Mercury retrograde? I feel like I'm getting blasted with that. Tongue-tied and not able to really communicate all that I'm thinking very easily. All right, Spirit. We have that bear energy. I do automatically hear mama bear, papa bear, or nurturing energy, or protective energy. So I do feel like you could be a parent, don't have to be. You could be nurturing and protecting yourself right now. For some of you, I feel like that's the case. You're just protecting yourself. Maybe you're taking time out or taking this winter to just kind of hibernate a little bit, get that rest and rejuvenation. Maybe you had a busy time during the warmer months, and this is the time to sort of cozy up and just, it's like after a long day's work, come home, rest, relax, recharge, not really going out so much. I do kind of get that hibernation type energy. It's like anytime you can catch up on that extra rest and relaxation, it's like we're trying to grab that, right? I do have clouds. Yeah, and I hear dream sleep. You could be having dreams about certain people, people from your past, people you don't know. It could be future people. Pay attention to your dreams at this time. I feel like I hear lucky break. You could actually dream of something and have that precog. It's like dream of something that is going to happen in advance. And I hear this could be up to a year or 2 years in advance. And that, I want to say that's almost uncommon, but I've had that happen to me before. So it's like, it was like years in the making for something to come about. So spiritually, that could be something you might dream of something years in advance, and then it kind of comes into play later on. I am kind of getting that energy. It could be a relationship. It could be a certain person that keeps showing up in your dreams. I feel like this person is thinking of you. I feel like this person, again, I hear wrapped in your energy. So I feel like this could be someone who's really wrapped up in your energy and maybe trying to communicate with you in dream sleep. This person could be, what's that called? Oh, please help me, my brain. Astral traveling. This person could astral travel to you. This person could be trying to form, what's that called? Oh, wow. It's just gone. Communication with you back and forth in the spiritual. Sometimes it's really hard to think while I'm channeling. So bear with me. A garden, yeah. I feel like whoever this person is, they want to grow with you. They want things to really bloom. I feel like this person is actively seeking you through dream sleep. So for some of you who are awakened, you may also be dealing with someone who is also awakened. Yeah, I hear that communication. So it's like, oh, telepathy. Thank you. So telepathy, you could be communicating with someone, and it could be, I hear on the daily. So I feel like your souls are in constant communication. I don't know if this is someone you're destined to come into a union with. We have a woman and the moon. So we do have that feminine energy, that strong, powerful feminine energy. I am also hearing Gemini energy and communication. So that could be for some as well. Or just the Gemini energy of communication. Oh, wow, look at that. We have masculine and feminine energy and then communication. But this is quiet communication. This is almost hidden communication. This is watery, emotional communication. I do feel like there is telepathy between hearts going on here. Really amazing energy. I feel like this is one of those high spirit. We have another man. You could have more than one person seeking you out and showing up in your dreams. This is the same number. I'm almost getting that this person shows up in your physical life and also shows up in your dreams. So that could be for others of you that don't have multiple men or women coming for them. It's like, or seeking them out. I do feel like this could be the same person. and they're trying to get your attention. It's like maybe they pretend they're looking in another direction, but look at this. These people are facing you, right? So it's like in dream state, you're facing each other. In the real world, it may appear as if someone is uninterested. So that could be going on as well. It's like, I don't know if this person's shy to communicate or nervous to communicate. That could be a reason. Or the soul knows it before this person knows it in the physical. Could also be the case. So this is a super spiritual connection going on here. Oh, yeah, we have abundance coming in and that crossroads. It's like they can choose to step into this abundant relationship. And I feel like if they take the right path towards you, I feel like this will be a really abundant move for this person. I feel like lots of good will come in for the both of you. I feel like it's almost destined to be. It's like, I feel like these paths might converge further out. So it's like they could take the path now or they could take it later. So I am kind of getting this for some. For others, I feel like this abundance can be had now for both parties if they take that right turn. I hear, if not, it would be this person's cross to bear. They might have to go through other relationships or learning experiences before they get to you. So for some, that's necessary. For others, I feel like they can step into abundance now. Yeah, birds, I feel like good communication. So I hear it's all the buzz or all the chatter. So I don't know if this between the two of you is something that people are talking about or excited about. It might be somebody around this person who would be excited that the two of you are dating or seeing each other. Maybe it's a parent or someone that loves this person that's connected to your person that would be super excited to see them have somebody really wonderful and loving in their life. So I am kind of getting that energy. And maybe they'd be calling and telling different people like their best friend or their cousins or calling, just other family members and saying, oh, did you hear so-and-so is finally in a really nice relationship with a really good person. I'm kind of getting that energy. Yeah, it's like all that buzz, all that communication. Somebody might be encouraging this person to step towards you because they feel like you two, to ride towards you. It's like, don't miss out on the opportunity. I feel like this could be something good. I feel like good news is coming. You might get some sort of a message from this person very soon. This person who doesn't seem to be looking in your direction, but maybe is looking in your direction. So there's that. All right, we're going to pull from here. We've had a lot of love messages today, and it's funny because when I looked at these cards, I wouldn't have assumed that it was going to be love related, but a lot of love came out today. All right, Spirit, what do we have for this gorgeous collective? This is the last set of cards, and then we'll go into letters and charms. Oh, okay, both. Happiness is my priority, and wait. I heard before you walk away. I don't know if somebody has waited for the last minute. It's like the last second. It's like they held their breath waiting. I think this person was hoping that you would step towards them and they wouldn't have to take any action steps. And I don't know if it's because they're being stubborn. I think this person may be a little on the shy side or nervous or anxiety, something along those lines. But I feel like they don't want you to walk away. They don't want you to walk in a new direction without having a chance. And I feel like they may stop you from walking away like the last second. Interesting. What else do we have? Words do hurt. What do you want? So I heard wait and then what do you want? I feel like this person is worried that you're going to have harsh words for them or that maybe the way you will communicate with them will be harsh. And I feel like maybe this person's in their feelings when it comes to you. I feel like that's the case. I feel like this person has a depth of emotion for you. And I feel like it's one that they've hidden quite well. I feel like you might not be aware. Maybe you're thinking that this person is just trying to waste your time or hold you up or slow you down. Maybe you think that this person doesn't have your best interest at heart. I am kind of getting that. I don't know why I feel like someone wants to get in your energy. It's like they want to take that chance on you, but I don't know. Maybe they've heard something that you're not a nice person, or that I need more time. Yeah, I just feel like this person doesn't want to miss out, but I feel like they're almost too afraid to speak up. I meant what I said. And I heard I'm interested. So, and then I see a shh with the finger up towards the mouth. So it's like, I don't know if this is a roundabout communication. This is really difficult because I feel like those roundabout communications can get lost in the sauce and never really heard. Or you might assume that it was just, a coincidence, or write it off as being just a coincidence. I feel like maybe this person did try to communicate their feelings, but maybe you didn't catch it. I feel like it got lost in the sauce. I feel like it wasn't something that you were able to latch onto. Maybe this person assumes you did. I don't know. You make me want to do bad things. I don't know if this person's in the highest energy. Wrongful advice. Maybe somebody gave this person bad advice and made them even more stressed out. Maybe they acted on bad advice or wrongful advice, and it put them in a place that kind of put you two at odds. This person may be really, I hear down on their luck, or feeling hurt, or maybe rejected, a sense of rejection. But I feel like you didn't reject this person. I'm addicted to you. Yeah, there may be some lower energy in this person. They may battle depression. I am kind of getting that energetic. I hear managed and under control. It's like most of the time. I don't know if this is something that this person battles, but maybe, I don't know if it just has to deal with, I feel like you're important and what you think matters. And if you have a poor opinion of this person, it just breaks them. It really makes them crumble. And I feel like you don't, though. I see 1515. So that could be something. You might want to look that up. Let's see what else we have. What else do we have in this situation? So this situation feels just a little bit different. I just want space. Maybe they think you just want some space, or need your own space, and they're not welcome. I don't know. This wrongful advice keeps standing out to me. Maybe somebody told them that you weren't interested, or that you wouldn't be interested in them, or that you didn't have feelings for them, or you didn't care for them. And I feel like this person took that to heart, and it's really like, I hear crumbling from the inside. I feel like before anybody takes any advice like that, I'm hearing a scenario. It's like, okay, so I'm going to put it out there because Spirit's like, it's important. Okay, so there's this situation where there's somebody that you don't know all that well, but they're really into you, okay? And they have a friend who is not really a friend, who tries to tell them that you wouldn't be interested. And I feel like it's because they don't want to see this friend have something happy in their life, or happier than them. So it's like they try to hold this person back, or they try to tear this person down. And I feel like it's all because that friend is very jealous of this person. It's like when this person's up, they're up and they're happy. And it's like the other friend likes to kind of have this person, it's like misery loves company. So I feel like this person may have said something like, it's someone that doesn't know you personally that is speaking for you and tearing someone else down in the process. It's really, I hear it's gut-wrenching. So I don't know. And I feel like this is something this person really trusts. Love is the answer. Yeah, I feel like this person just needs, they need people who love them in their life. And maybe that's why they were heading towards you. Maybe they saw that great love in you. But maybe they're holding back. This might even be someone that you want to talk to, that you're really interested in. Maybe you just think they're not interested in you. Maybe they pulled back. I do kind of get that energy. It's like they were kind of stepping towards you and then they pulled back because they got some bad advice, or they said something that was hurtful towards you, or vice versa, or they thought. I don't know. I just get that there's not much communication, so there's like not much actual communication, so there's room for I hear missed opportunity, but there's room for miscommunication, where things are just getting lost in the sauce and people are assuming the wrong thing. Think before you act, and I imagine you in an adult way. So this person is very, very into you, whoever they are. This just keeps standing out to me. So it could be that situation for someone or a few of you, but for others of you, I feel like there's just this, there's a disconnect here, and I feel like it's all because someone's interfering. My life started when I met you. I feel like you really set this person's world on fire. I feel like you're that wow person. You ever come across someone and you're like, wow, and they kind of stop you dead in your tracks? I feel like this is that wow person. Like you're that wow person for this person. I lie awake thinking about our future. Yeah, I feel like this person really wants to come towards you, but I feel like maybe they're just not prepared for a no, and so they hold back, because it's like they want that yes really badly, but it's like they don't know if they can handle that actual no. Is kind of what I'm getting. This could be your energy. If this is your energy and you're the one that wants to step forward, and you can't handle that no answer, you might want to wait a little bit, just to kind of get yourself to feel a little stronger. If you're this person and you think that there might be miscommunications and someone was meddling and interfering in this situation, you might, and you feel like you could take a no if it were to come to that. I feel like most of you are going to get that yes, but I do feel like, you know, maybe this person is not ready. You don't know what your person might be going through as well. So it's like, you know, no is a possibility, but I feel like there's also that possibility of a yes. Oh, very confusing. All right, let's just pull some of these. I feel like you might want to have a sit down and talk with this person if that's a possibility. I kind of want to pour this. I feel like there are a lot of, I hear M&Ms. Somebody might really like M&Ms or be munching on M&Ms. I wish I could. I'm not allowed to have chocolate. Okay. We'll leave that there for a moment. And we'll push that aside. I heard no caffeine or chocolate, so I don't know if someone's like me and they can't have caffeine or chocolate. My heart goes out to you, especially if you've experienced the chocolate and caffeine before and you can't all of a sudden have it now. My heart goes out to you. But I don't know, that could be a clue for someone. All right. Let's see what we have here for the collective. Oh, wow. Yeah. There's been a ton of just relationship-based messages today. And I'm surprised with the deck of cards that I've had that this came out that way. I didn't expect it. There could be some travel going on. Someone might be traveling towards you to form this love connection. And I hear it could be a short distance. So for some, it's a far distance and they're traveling towards you. And for others, it's a shorter distance. But it feels like it's big. It's like a big deal or something. For others of you, you could be traveling this week. It could be for work. It could be for pleasure. Could be going on a vacation and sightseeing. That's for some. Okay. Again, we do have fast-moving communication coming in. We have angelic protection. You could be very, very busy coming up soon. We've got that little busy bee there, and it kind of reminds me of you know, it's like when something good comes in and all of a sudden life gets really busy because you have to kind of rearrange things and juggle things to fit a new person into your life. So maybe if you start dating someone or start getting to know someone, I hear a star quality. Oh, wow. 2 stars. Love that. I feel like somebody just sees you as this ultimate pick. And it could be because of your talents. If you're talented somewhere or something specific, I don't know. I hear artist, or gifted. I hear gifted, talented. So it could be in any area, but I feel like you're really standing out. You could be picked for something today or very soon. You may actually come into fame. I hear people wishing on that star. So it's like you could be wishing that you could become a star. And I feel like that's something, it's like, I hear precursor. So it's like something that you're wishing for now that's going to happen in the future for you. If you might, I hear hit it big in the industry. So I don't know if you sing. I do hear rappers. So I don't know if that's something for someone as well. Like your music, you could write music and sell your music. Okay, so there's a lot going on there. If I let that go, I'll just stay in that stream for for hours. I feel like you're being seen as a star, though. I do feel like you're someone's perfect match or perfect pick. Yeah, I hear a web or a web of lies. I hear someone's been caught up in a web of lies and they're just kind of untangling all those knots. I feel like you could be moving away from a certain group of people. I feel like this is a group, could be up to 8 of them. Maybe it was a friendship group that maybe they kept secrets from you or they lied to you, manipulated you. I hear butt of the joke, and it's like you were the last person to know. I don't really love that. I feel like maybe you're letting those people go. I feel like the sooner you do, the sooner you'll find peace. It's like these people, their energy, and I feel like their mistreatment of you, that energetic of it, as soon as you let that go, you'll start glowing up and you'll find peace. It's like, I feel like you'll open yourself up to new opportunities and new happiness. I feel like once you get away from that group of people, that specific group. I hear, this is one of those little counters, those old counters with the little beads on it. And what I hear is you'll find people you can count on. That was really cute. So I feel like you'll make room for people you can really count on in your life. And it could be a bunch of new people who have your best interest at heart. It's like these people don't. It's like, don't really mourn this, because it's like they weren't really there for you. They may have filled a space so you weren't particularly lonely, but it's like you have better coming in, and I feel like Spirit needs you to know that. And these might be friends that last a lifetime, or this could be a partner that comes in that lasts a lifetime. With that seashell there, I feel like there is new energy coming in as well. A lot of you could be mid-bloom here. I feel like a lot of you are blooming into these beautiful new vibrations that are flowing in. And I feel like you're going to see some big changes in your physicality because of these spiritual, I see 2 hands pouring in energy. So it's like these new downloads or things that are coming in for you. I feel like you're really going to see big changes in your physical life because of these vibrations coming in. Really big, really beautiful energy. Okay, that is what I have for you all. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe to become part of the Ophiuchus tribe. Until next time, friends. Bye.